Schindler's bloody list. The Pianist. Oscars coming out of their arse.
You both good luck, then.
It's a good plan.
Thank you.
That was fantastic. Ricky's here now. You've been sort of...
Can you say arse at this time of day?
Well, we just did.
We just did.
Okay.
Probably not really.
Twice.
Not live, actually, I've just been told. You can on VT, but if you say it live, we get into trouble.
And it's
sorry.
the last show.
So, it's the last show.
Sorry.
We won't be back in
That's it.
September. Thank you.
Thanks. No, cheers. Thank
Sorry.
you. You know, we had an unblemished record, you know, apart from Judy swearing 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
Yeah, it was awful.
Really? Effing and blinding?
Yes, all
Like
out.
a fishwife?
Oh, absolutely. It was awful, Judy. I don't know what came over you.
No.
Sorry, you've got a question.
Yeah, no, it's more of a statement, really. I mean, I've noticed in the interviews, you know, when you take your very important exam, your degree or whatever, and everyone walks out and says, oh, no, I don't think I've done it, and they know they've got a 1. They know they've got a 2-1 or something. And you've been saying in interviews this is going to be the unsuccessful follow-up to The Office.
No, disappointing follow-up.
Disappointing. I'm so sorry.
No, it's just that I could just see the headlines because I haven't had a backlash and it's way overdue. I've got away with it. I thought it would come off the second series, The Office, and I thought the Christmas special.
Yeah.
So I think someone's not concentrating. They've taken their eye off the ball. So, yeah.
So however good or bad it is...
Well, the previews have been really good as well, so
Yeah.
I might have got away with it again.
What do you do? A preview, you mean you show it to people?
No, no,
to the press.
Oh, right, in the press.
Yeah.
So it starts tomorrow. Are you nervous at the start of the big... I'm probably more nervous than you were when The Office started, aren't you? Because you...
I'm probably about the same. I'm never nervous, really, about it, because I know it's finished, there's nothing we can do about it, and I'm pleased with it.
Yeah.
I'm more nervous, I suppose, when we're working on it, thinking, is this going to turn out okay? Are we going to get that? Are they going to turn up? You know,
Yeah.
there's nerves, but once you've got everything in the can and it's finished, there's nothing can go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I'm worried that the golf will go on or something and we'll be put back to 11:15, but that's finished. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not nervous.
And you're also pleased it's BBC Two, aren't you? Because
yes.
I think you've really... I've always thought you've got your head totally screwed on. You've not been changed at all by Felth, Wayne...
But what do you know?
And Hess.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. And you say, no, I'm glad it's on BBC Two because we don't aspire, you and Mr. Merchant, we don't aspire to...
Well, we insisted. I mean, we said we
good.
want this on BBC Two, and I think even before we'd showed them, we said no, it would be BBC Two. And of course there was a thing in the paper, they were arguing with us. Well, they probably would have preferred it to be on BBC One, I imagine, someone, but they just said okay then, because it makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure, but it just makes sense.
Yeah, at least it's not on BBC Three. That drives me nuts when really good programmes that we pay for, right, out of the licence fee, get shown to a titchy minority, so we all are forced into going digital. Drives me mad.
I just think of the poor people involved with BBC Three watching this.
They agree with me.
It's pointless. You've got a pointless existence. That's Maidley, all right?
Well, look, let's see another clip.
Listen, I want to talk about Kate, because the
equivalent of going to a break, that is, by the way. Let's have a clip.
Right, okay. We'll edit this out.
The thing about this series is, what's great is that you really see stars as themselves, not in character, really taking the Michael out of themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
Really.
Yeah.
And when you were sort of writing the script for Kate, you were desperately worried she might win an Oscar.
Yeah. Well, we didn't tell her that. Yeah, because she was up for 1 or 2, and we're thinking, oh, that'll ruin it, because in the script she hasn't won
got
one.
Oscar,
Yeah, that's terrible. Me and Steve
So you
going,
sat there and
come
said,
on,
Please God, please God,
don't give it to Winslet. Yeah. $1 Million Baby, yes. We don't have to change the script. That would have taken all of 3 minutes.
All right. Well, look, let's see Ben Stiller. Yeah, did you get on with Ben? Did you like him?
Yeah, he was great. It's really nice. I'd met him a couple of times before.
Oh, all right. Because he was here. He was sitting where... No, he was
You're
sitting
going to
there.
slag him off as well?
Yeah, he was sitting
Stiller and BBC Three, forget it.
No, not Benny. Ben tried his... He was there, and Chris Rock, who's
yeah.
with him in Madagascar, they do the voiceover. He's the zebra and the giraffe. Chris Rock was a real arse, wasn't he? I mean, he really was.
You're not supposed to say
3
that.
times.
Oh, God, I forgot. Yeah, sorry, we're not on video, are we?
3
No,
arses,
he really
4.
was very, very awkward. He was a very difficult man. He kept interrupting Judy. He kept turning his back on Judy and
Well, you do?
Shut up.
I've seen the woman.
I know, he just caught it from him. He just caught
And Ben was doing his best, you know, to keep the interview going, but Chris Rock was a real pain.
Really?
Yeah, just so you know.
He's not invited back then, is he?
He's fine. Well, oh, no, I won't go into that. He's got a record for hitting people.
Brilliant. That's definitely libelous.
He has. No, he has. It's important.
What? Okay.
No, he did.
I'm just trying to
admitted
save
it in an
you.
interview when he was younger.
Did he? Oh, right, okay.
He admitted it when he was younger. He hit somebody.
Okay.
That's not libelous. It's fact.
Richard, you're on your own in this show. OK.
Well,
what do you think of Disney?
Never mess with the mouse.
No, never.
Never mess with the mouse. All right, on we go. The slightly grouchy Ben Stiller.
Okay.
In your wonderful new
be
series.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Lawyer, please.
I've kissed Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore. I slapped Jennifer Aniston's butt.
In films?
Still counts.
He is so brilliant, isn't he?
Oh,
He's such a
I'll just say
fantastic comic actor.
that Fockers is not swearing.
No, of course it's not.
No.
Whoever said it was?
Well, arse is.
That's 4. Oh, 5, somebody says. I can only apologise.
Somebody's taking. So he's such a great. Didn't you say something to him like, you know, you must be the second best comedy actor in the world?
Yeah. Afterwards, I said thank you for doing my show. I consider you the second best comedy actor in the world. He said thank you very much.
That's excellent.
Oh,
well, who else we got then? We've got, so he's in the first one.
Yeah, it's him.
We've seen
then,
Kate.
Then Ross Kemp in 2, Kate in 3.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson is 5. 4 is Les Dennis.
Oh,
now,
wow.
I mean...
He's a funny guy, Les Dennis.
He's
brilliant. Really funny.
We love
he
him.
goes close to the bone. Than you, honestly, I can't wait for people to see what he's willing to say about his life.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. And he's a brilliantly naturalistic actor. I mean, better than most actors on television. And he's absolutely great. And you know, it was. I can't wait for that one.
And when you're at Live Aid, you asked. Well, you didn't ask. Well, Brad Pitt approached you, didn't he?
Yeah, that was funny. It was just first time when he came up, he said, "I'm a real fan," and then he went, lifted up the glasses, went, "Brad." I went, "Yeah, I thought I recognised you." It rings a bell. Yeah. And well, I said, "Well, you can be an extra then," and he went, "Call me." But as Steve pointed out, he said, "Yeah, Rick, that's not legally binding." That's not fantastic. So he's changed all his numbers.
Listen, it starts tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. It's in a great slot. You're at 9. Then it's Catherine Tate at 9:30.
Brilliant. I love Catherine Tate.
So funny.
She's excellent. The characters they're so well observed.
Yeah.
And the old woman.
The old woman and Lauren, the schoolgirl.
It's brilliant. It's so well observed. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
It's
Anyway,
great.
so that's on tomorrow night. And I have to say, I was telling you before we came on air that I watched for the first time. I finally got the chance to see The American Office last night. I watched it with my son Jack, who's 19. We thought it was brilliant.
It's great, isn't it?
I don't know
I can
what
say that because I wasn't
mixed
involved.
reviews are about. It's funny.
I think it's brilliant, and they're so good. They've done such a good job.
Yeah.
It's well written. It's well acted. No,
Yeah.
it's
It works.
brilliant.
It was very comfortable viewing. All right, just seriously, if you are offended by the A word, we apologise. We don't intend to cause offence. We just got a bit carried away.
And if you're Chris Rock, the Ripland's here.
I read it. He said he did it.
Don't phone in though. Don't be an arse about it.
All right, guys. That's it. We're out of here.
That is it. Thank you very much, Ricky. That's it for today, and indeed this series. We'll be back on Monday, September the 5th, at our normal start time, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, live at 5. Hope you have a wonderful summer. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you in 6 weeks' time. Bye.
Bye.